I'm Javier,
And I'm Emma.
and we are relief house parents at Milton Hershey School.
I do have to admit, when Javier told me that we were going to be taking care of 10 children, I said, 10 children? We only have 2. So I was a little apprehensive at first, but once we moved in there and, started spending time with the girls, it just felt right.
I personally didn't have any experience with children, but what better experience than A, being a parent, and 2, being a member of a very large family.
But they used to coach soccer too.
Yeah, coaching a little bit, Boy Scouts, things like that, but never really, like actually living with a household of children.
Just do the regular stuff that everybody does with their children. Play, encourage them. Do studies. All the fun and also the structural part of that too.
We thought it was going to be a little bit of conflict, but it was nothing. Both the Milton Hershey girls adapted to our daughters, and our daughters adapted with them really, really well. Even when we sit down to watch TV, we try to sit down as a family, all of us together. So in reality, it's 14 of us, and it feels just like being at home.
It's just the little things that make a big difference for us.
Yeah.
It's the little things like that that put you in tears when they come, to you and they say, "Oh, thank you so much for teaching me how to cook. My mom would have never had the time to teach me how to do this." Or, "Thank you for working with us in this particular test, because now look, I have an A." And they come running and show you that they actually master something that you help them, work with. So for us, that's very, very rewarding.
I think the biggest reward is, again, having the extended family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just getting to know them and love them, and getting love back is just great.
They're very loving, and they show that emotion when you get there on Fridays, and they're screaming your name when you're pulling
Mr.
in.
Brand.
You could hear them all the way from outside. Mr. and Mrs. Brand are here, and just knowing that when they grow up, they might be able to say, because of Mrs. Brand, I'm a better person, or I learned that from Mrs. Brand. That's just one thing that you can put a price on. It's truly a blessing for us. It's a wonderful way of giving back.